We were able to escape thanks to the stranger. He sacrificed himself and buried that infiltrator once and for all. But with Patrick hurt from the explosion, and that's all I got to see. I didn't get to read all that, but Patrick's apparently hurt from the explosion.
Baron listened to us. She could no longer deny that this infiltrator was a real threat. She decided to take everyone in, on her terms. The shelter was on high alert, but thanks to the intel I gathered in Pasadena, we slowed the advance of the Annihilation Line and gained some time. Just enough to start preparing the counterattack.
2 weeks later, I leveled up. It only took 2 weeks. Any goodies? Just like to look for goodies. Locked.
Sergeant?
At ease.
Hello.
Well, look at you, Sergeant. When you helped us in Pasadena the other day, I was trying really hard not to panic because you were only a private. Sorry for underestimating you. I guess I should salute or something?
How's my mask? How is Patrick?
Every day a little better. Aaron says he'll be back on his feet in no time.
Aaron's an infiltrator.
He's done a great job, Joe.
or Patrick.
Pay her somehow. It just doesn't seem that she needs anything.
Getting ready for another scavenging run?
No, I just came out here to catch my breath. Baron is giving us the entire evening off, believe it or not.
Doesn't sound like her. I need to report to Baron.
Doesn't sound like her. I need to report to her. You a little cold? Maybe you should take your top off. It's like, how's that gonna warm me up? I don't know. I just want you to take your top off.
Rivers, DN 46890.
The commander is expecting you in the control room, Sergeant.
Hello, dog. Hello, Doge.
Maraschino cherries again.
Hello, Ron.
I don't get it. How did they bring that buggy down here?
Laura.
Hey, I'm just catching up with Mark. I'll get back to work in a couple of minutes. You won't tell, right? But no, seriously, you won't tell, right?
You're in trouble. Get out of here.
I'm going out soon. I haven't made my daily quota yet. I still have to...
Yeah, you catch your rats. You do what you need to do. Hello there, quartermaster.
Do you need anything?
Can I see your hardware?
Can I see your hardware? Can I see how hard you are? First generation plasma. Ooh, but it's a rail plasma sniper rifle. Could help with some of them long range situations. Gonna take a lot of my money though. Or a lot of my scrap trade resources, whatever the hell. I don't know. I don't think I need something that'll help me aim far. I'm pretty fine with just having my rifles and the such that I have right now. I think for now I'll just make sure I have med kits. I like 33 extra rounds of this. And again, I hit the wrong button.
Can I
see your hardware? I need to buy these again. Oh, I'll even take the med kits. Want to make sure I am stocked, locked, and ready to rock. Good to go. Thank you. don't think there's anything I need to do for upgrading this. I think I'm... Well, maybe. All right, gotta remember how this works. Son of a bitch. Here we go. Damage plus stability. I like increased stability, +1 stability. Now, is it... I'm trying to think, is it 75 and then plus the extra 44, or is 75 the actual total damage? That's what I'm unsure about with this when I look at that. Whatever. Either way, it's better. Oh, hi.
All right.
Me? Honey, I'm about the most well-adjusted person in this goddamn place. It's the others you should be concerned about.
Ryan?
Ryan.
Ryan ain't so hot either.
Patrick?
How's Patrick doing?
He's fine, but it wouldn't kill you if you checked on him yourself.
Jennifer?
I'm worried about her. I'm the one that asked Baron to give her team a little break. Jennifer's been busy scavenging supplies for the soldiers, and she hardly had time to see Patrick. And now she's finally got a day off. She's avoiding him like the plague.
You need
Is
anything?
there anything you need?
No. I have to say, the Resistance is pretty well supplied. But don't tell me you miss running errands for me. I don't believe that for a second.
And what about something other than medicine?
Honey, I'm not shy.
You
I'll
are.
let you know if I need
You're
anything,
hiding
okay?
something.
But thank you for asking.
You old raisin. Hi, Patrick.
How are you doing?
Why can't they
Good.
clean your face?
Erin's going to let me leave in a couple of days. Thanks for bringing that chalk. I've been drawing a lot. I'd be so bored without it.
How do you like the
How
shelter?
do you like living in the shelter?
There's a lot of people here. I like that. I heard a funny joke yesterday. You want to hear it?
Yes.
Yeah,
tell me your
What's
joke.
brown and sticky? A stick.
Very funny.
That's funny.
I know, right?
Ay, ay, ay.
How's Jennifer?
She's out a lot, but I understand. She's a scavenger.
I have to go.
Sorry to ask. That was an awkward topic. Run. Does that mean can I go back and see Jennifer and be like, why are you avoiding your boy, your brother, or whatever, after you made such a big deal about leaving this place? Oh, okay. I can't go back out there and talk to her.
Alvin lost his spider scout again.
Man, I saw it crawling through the shelter earlier.
Alvin lost his spider bot again. Commander Baron, I'm very pleased to read the mission report from Pasadena. You are probably aware this was essential that we mobilize all the troops in your area and abandon all level 3 outposts. I understand the consequences and will take full responsibility for this. As for Private Rivers, I believe he deserves recognition for his actions. Perhaps a promotion is in order. I will leave that decision to you. I want you to keep him close. Signed, John Connor. Never heard of him. You want to keep me close?
You wanted to see me.
You're finally here. Good. I have a special task for you. I want you to head downtown to check on the doctor.
Doctor?
Alvin. He's out there making sure that our defense systems are working properly. Ever since we went radio silent, I had a small team of trustworthy messengers maintaining communication between our outposts. They haven't returned, so I want you to go downtown and see why that happened. Could be nothing, but Connor doesn't want any hiccups while he's up there in North Division preparing the attack on Skynet's central core.
How'd you end up here?
Don't mind me asking, how did you end up here?
Excuse me if I act a little surprised, Sergeant. But no one in here thinks
You
it's
didn't
wise
show
to
any
ask
emotion,
us
ma'am.
for your personal
Sir.
questions. But since you did, I'll humor you. So, How did I get here? The same way you did. I was born, raised, then given a gun. We don't really have a say in what we do we? Or do I assume too much? Was it any different for you? Hmm? Why do you fight, Sergeant?
So we don't have, because it's the right thing to do?
It's the right thing to do.
There's nothing noble in what we do. Humans were fighting humans since the beginning of time. It just so happens that right now we have a common enemy. If it wasn't for the machines, we'd probably be fighting each other.
That doesn't mean we should give up and stop fighting.
That doesn't mean we should give up and stop fighting.
No, it doesn't. I'm just warning you. Don't hold your breath waiting for all this to be over. There will always be another war. Besides, I'm not a fighter. When I go out there in the middle of the night with my Westinghouse, I'm not looking for a fight. I look to seek and conquer. I'm not a fighter.
So what you're saying is you're a dominant type. Who wants to be a bully?
Who wants to be a bully?
Believe me, there will come a time when you'll become whatever you need to be to survive. No one ever stands up to bullies. But I have to admit, it has its downsides. One of them being that no one ever asks me a personal question. At least not since Perry died. So congratulations, Rivers. Takes guts to stand up to a bully. I guess since your promotion, you got a little more cocky. Good for you.
Cocky? I've always had all this cock.
Is there a problem with the radio?
The Annihilation Line is within spitting distance of downtown. We suspect that Skynet will be intercepting all transmissions from that location, so for now we're going radio silent. That's why I need you to go there personally.
Central
Core?
Skynet's main reactor. The source of all...
Randomly asking things she talked about 4 minutes ago.
We shut down Skynet.
Central Core? About
Connor's
that conversation
preparing an attack
earlier?
as we speak. So you understand we can't have any critical complications at this stage.
I'll do my best. Ryan.
Hey Ryan, how's everything?
Exactly as you would imagine. Baron's keeping me busy. They weren't kidding when they said she's a hard ass.
What happened after you started your camp?
Honestly, not that much.
Let's talk about this.
At least not in the beginning. When we gave up on the idea of getting in touch with anyone, we just tried to adapt. Temperatures fell, we had to scavenge for food. All of a sudden, that became our life.
When did you first hear about Skynet?
When did you first hear about Skynet?
Oh, that came years later. We did hear some rumors about robot warriors, but you must understand how crazy it sounded back then. And that wasn't even the most insane story out there. My favorite one was about the radioactive squirrel zombies.
Well, you gotta worry about them.
I know how stupid it sounds, but we managed to have fun in our little commune. I still have my guitar with me. Talked a lot about how we're gonna be famous, because we're the only living band in the world.
What was your band's name?
Well, we were thinking about changing it to Survivors, but something similar was already taken. We were just stupid kids, not realizing what was going on. We paid the price for it the first time we saw a tin can. I was tuning my guitar when I heard a strange noise. I found out later that it was a T-400. Must have heard me play. It didn't even have the decency to look scary. Maybe if it did, we wouldn't have just stood there when it started firing.
What did you do?
I froze. I didn't run to help. I didn't scream. I didn't even move. I just stood there, like a coward. The tin can got Tucker with a single bullet. Bam! Just like that. 7 other people died before we finally destroyed that thing. Ironically enough, I was the one who delivered the final blow. Safe to say, it was the beginning of a new era.
What did you hear?
A lot of rumors going around of how she's sending insubordinate workers to the front line. And by insubordinate, I mean people
All
who
of a
ain't
sudden.
willing to work 18
Yeah,
hours
let's stop
a
talking
day.
about your story about this thing. Just a sudden jump from when she was telling me to that. I'm lonely. Hey, is that the guy who got shot in the yeah, this looks like exactly the same model of the guy who got shot in the beginning of the game. It's like he's alive. The annihilation line under control. We got some time to prepare a counterattack. In the meantime, Commander Barron wants me to check on Alvin, who is downtown doing maintenance work for their defense systems. Well, I'm hearing a lot of noise, so that's never good.
We need a medic over here!
I'm telling you, I saw something.
Hello there.
Sergeant, we're
I
outnumbered,
like your hat.
and they keep bringing more wounded. We don't stand a chance. We have to evacuate.
Is Alvin still there?
He is, sir.
Then we're not leaving. We have to bring him back and see what the hell is going on with those defenses and brief Commander Barron on what's happening here. I'm moving out. You stay here with the wounded.
You want me to break the radio silence?
At this point, it doesn't matter, does it?
Understood. Go ahead, sir.
You want me to break the radio silence?
You two follow me. We have to reach those defense systems.
Yes, sir.
I just upgraded my gun, so follow me. I know what I'm doing.
Spiders up ahead.
Got it.
Lead the way.
Dude, what the hell are you doing? Man,
This
it's
way.
gliding everywhere.
Good to see you, Sergeant.
What's the status?
We've got a defensive perimeter set up just down the road.
Doesn't seem to be working.
Skynet dropped reinforcements behind their backs. Now they're between a rock and a hard place.
All right, we need to reach our guys. Let's clear the way.
Ah, take a drug. What are you doing, soldier? You're not even looking at him.
Keep moving.
I should have grabbed any supplies on the way. Oh, someone pulled out the guitar. I can't tell if this gun's a submachine gun or what, the way it fires. How quickly. Oh, God. Blanket!
Smaller units. Ariel, take cover!
Didn't mean to do that one.
Now, shoot before it reboots.
Rocket! Look for grenades! It won't fuck.
It doesn't even matter. Look for grenades, he says. I got blown up instantly.
Flank it! Take out those smaller units!
My cover!
Aerial, take cover!
Oh God! It's the last thing you hear. That was my heart. I'm gonna need like a giant laser rocket launcher type weapon, please. Maybe I should have taken that rail sniper rifle thing. Shit.
T-47, watch out! Flank it! Take out those smaller units! Aerial, take cover!
I leveled up. Does that make me cool?
Now, shoot before it reboots! Rocket! Look for grenades! It won't fucking die!
I've taken one on my own, and by on my own I mean using a turret.
Now, rocket! Look for grenades! It won't fucking die!
I'm getting a weird case of deja vu.
Finally! This way! It's just beyond that overpass!
Weird why it would have medium caliber rounds on it.
Flamethrowers! Shoot the tank! Cover!
The other one's stronger, but I feel like this one has a better mag because this one doesn't overheat in 2 seconds. And I feel like this one's meant for medium to longer range. We're through.
2 of my men have proceeded up that hill. We'll stay here to keep Skynet away from you.
Thought I'm the sergeant. Why are you yelling out orders? Who are you? You my commanding officer? You're not Baron.
Sergeant, we got this. Go find the dock. Follow me! We need to rescue the dock before those tanks reach us. Oh, shit! We're too late. They're already here.
Oh, boy. It's all over for us. We're not gonna make it.
This is it! Take care of those drones!
Suppressing fire!
It's clear. Wait here. I'll go get the doctor.
As I grab all the stuff, I'll get the doctor. Ooh, loot!
Alvin!
Where are the chipmunks?
Oh my god, I'm actually glad to see you. What happened here? Why are the defense systems not working?
They are working, but their target filtering has been reset to non-hostile. One of Baron's messengers came with the order to temporarily change it, so I did.
Baron's messengers. We need to leave now.
Yes, let's do that. I'm all for that.
Why would they do that? I mean, I know what they mean by Baron's messenger. That's a lie. But I mean, like, why would you listen?
We need to move. You don't have to tell me twice.
Why would she go not? You would think common sense would be like, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't do that.
Ah! Go! I don't like this. I don't like any of this.
How do you think I feel?
Ariel! Okay, go!
Weapon ineffective.
It's turning around! It's right behind us!
Don't look back!
Good idea!
Yeah, see, look, I can be a smart one once in a while. Thank God they suck at shooting. High-tech Terminator's my ass. All the advantages that we managed to gain is now lost. Downtown is gone. The Annihilation Line will continue to push forward. We need to prepare ourselves for whatever's coming.
You go talk to Commander Baron. I've had enough excitement for one day.
Thanks. Put that on me, friend.
Lay still. Don't move.
Thanks for getting us out of there, Sergeant.
What's up?
I know you're busy, but I found something. I want to play it for you, but my boombox is busted, so...
Can't you ask Jennifer or one of the other scavengers for help?
I already did, but they couldn't find anything.
Alright, I'll find you a working boombox at the warehouse district.
Hey, glad to see you alive.
Yeah, you never have anything important
Hey,
to say.
Are you alright?
They're getting closer? Yes, they are.
Jacob.
What's on your mind?
Ever since you asked me about Peter, I can't stop thinking about him. Like a teenage girl.
Well, that's not my fault for trying to make you feel young, but I'm not doing anything else.
Are you thinking about anything in particular?
About the day we first met. It was long before Judgment Day. I was getting coffee on my way to school. I noticed him because he was buying tea in a coffee shop. I don't know why, but that made me smile. Maybe it's stupid. Maybe I should stop thinking.
The tide is turning achievement.
He's probably
the fuck does that mean? Did I just make her wet?
God knows he can't take care of himself.
Do you want to find him?
Do you want to find him?
Sometimes I think I should drop everything and go. I would get an earful from Baron, but she's nothing I can't handle. Anyway, what I didn't tell you before is that during Judgment Day, I lost a child. Our child.
That child was meant to deliver
anyway,
packages.
I like to blame the machines for that. I think that Peter felt with Taylor we were given a second chance. God, he's still out there.
You rage against the machine by any chance?
Probably sitting in his rocking chair back in our house in Hollywood Hills. Oh, where the hell are you, Peter?
How are the wounded doing?
The few that came back, they're doing fine. We patched them up, and at this point we're just sitting and waiting.
Alright. How's the dog doing? No one ever asks about the dog that I bust my ass to work for. I don't see Jennifer anywhere.
Rivers, you want to explain to me what the hell happened?
We lost downtown.
I know that much. But how's that possible? What happened to our defense systems?
Alvin says one of our soldiers came with an order directly from you to reset the target settings for non-lethals.
He said what? Alright. This is what I want you to do. Find whoever is responsible for sending that order. All the messengers have GPS tracking, so we're keeping tabs on their location. Find them and bring them to me.
Understood.
Oh boy.
And Rivers, despite what I might say about our resident egghead, I truly have a hard time believing that my men are incompetent. So expect the unexpected. And you know what I mean by that.
Yeah, I kind of
get... Do you think the infiltrator's back?
We won't be sure until you find those messengers and confirm my suspicion. As soon as you know what's going on, radio me.
Who's Perry?
You mentioned him before.
The best soldier I ever fought beside. He was the one who brought me into the Resistance.
It's such weird times to ask questions.
Years ago, when I was just a kid, I saw a Skynet drone attacking some guy. Without thinking, I grabbed a rock and jumped on it. The guy was screaming the whole time while I beat the metal to the ground. Only when I was done did I realize he was trying to stop me.
Killed a drone with a rock?
Killed a drone with a rock?
I was young and stupid. Thank God the drone wasn't really armed, otherwise I wouldn't be here to tell you the story.
But you fought it with a rock?
He was a scientist, and that drone was one of his projects. So you can imagine he wasn't too happy when I smashed it to pieces. But he wasn't alone. There was this huge guy with a rifle on his shoulder, almost choking with laughter. It sure made
He died later that day from laughter.
Way to make a good first impression.
Sure is. That scientist later told me that was the first time he ever heard Perry laugh. Somehow, Perry and I connected. He taught me how to channel my anger and get it under control. He introduced me to Connor, and that's how I got to the 132nd.
Whatever happened to Perry?
Skynet got hold of our position. We had to leave our shelter.
I was gonna say, I don't know why we're asking. If he's not here, he clearly is either dead or long gone somewhere else.
Reminiscing about the day I met them. This may come as a surprise to you, but it was the first metal I ever destroyed.
I'm not surprised. You were still just a kid.
That doesn't mean I didn't have a kill count back then. It just consisted of people, but that's a different story.
You want me to break the radio silence?
You want me to break radio silence?
They have a head start on us. At this point, we can't afford to lose any time.
Time to go to the warehouse district again. Dun 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 dun. You have fucking done it. Patrick! Slaying that puss? Do you need anything? Oh my god, look at you. You got laser guided fucking rockets. You have these plasma TC-16R. Plastic weapons integrated with first generation plasma tech. Fuck me. Quartermass is getting heavy. Well, I mean, I'm guessing my old tech weaponry is starting to get outdated to where I shouldn't even bother having much of it. I kind of want to just keep the shotgun because the shotgun works best, but the rifle does pick off those things flying in the air, and that does help. I'm not gonna. I don't have any laser guided missiles. I get this. I want to get rid of one of the other guns, though. No, I don't want to talk to you yet. Hold on. Well, Well, if I'm gonna get it, I'll get rid of this one.
Need anything?
Don't know if that saved me doing that. No. Gotta put like one random ass shitty ones on so it's like knows what I want. Nope. This shit on. There.
Can I?
So I guess I can't take them off, or if I can, it wouldn't let me. So here, take this. Yeah, it contains chips. I don't care. Want that gun? You have enough? No, I don't have enough. I was like, then get that, but no, we're fine. New gun. Upgrade. Dun, 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 dun. Just nothing but damage on it. I'm just a damage dealer. Just leave the area. We're going back.